Hi Pisces, thanks for stopping by to prediction here. And so we are in this energy of Libra. And so we're going to look and see what love got to do with it for you Pisces here. And so let's see here. I'm seeing here where you're kind of saying, you know, I've been running, I've been ducking and dodging and all of that, but look what the cards say. It say God is in charge here. So you got a higher power that is in charge here. It say lean on God and the angels for support. You got the support here. This love energy has the support, and it has the okay of the high power of the source energy that is there. So I'm seeing here too that you have been you've been how can I say, you've been ducking and dodging, Pisces. And it's like you've tried everything you can to not address the elephant in the room, which is this love energy here that you cannot get rid of. You focused on the finances, you focused on everything, but now it's got to the point here where look at the two cards that fell out. It's got to the point here now that, okay, all of that is taken care of. Now here it is. This is the retreat. This is you connect. This is first the feelings. It's there. You cannot get rid of it. You tried to cover it up. It's like you tried to bury it, and it just comes right on through. Just like when you put cement over nature. Nature gonna come through that cement. And so this is how that love energy, that love feeling is. I do see here that you are going to make a connection with love, this love energy. You're gonna you're gonna just embrace it. You're gonna be like, you know what? I've been avoiding it, and now I'm just gonna say, okay, let's see what's going on here. Because when you're dealing with true love, you can't get away from it. It's you. It's part of you. And so it's not only a heart. You know, you can be in love with someone and you can feel it in your heart. But when you feel it in your heart and your soul, that you can't get away from that. So I do feel like that this is someone that's not a stranger to you. I don't feel like that you and this person have been intimate before, but I do feel like it's somebody here that you know. And so I'm seeing here that now it's like you're going to express how you feel. You've been keeping it to yourself. You're not going to keep it to yourself anymore. Look at the blue energy. That's communication. That's that throat energy. So you're going to tell it. And so you're going to you're going to have that heart-to-heart talk. So you're going to tell it. You're going to let it be known. You're not keeping it to yourself. And you also is keeping an open, positive mind here. Because you always talk yourself out of it, Pisces. You put other things in before it. You put, whatever the situation, you put money before it. You just always made an excuse. And so now this is like, okay, no more excuse. You're going to have to address this situation here. And this is what you're going to do. And so you're going to give it a chance. You're going to try it. You're going to address it. You're going to talk about it. You're going to let it be known here. You're not going to keep it a secret here. And so I do feel like that you got real strong support. You thinking here that, people are going to criticize you. They're going to try to talk you out of it. You was the main one that was trying to talk yourself out of it or avoid it. And so you felt like that you might have got, when the love this kind of deep and powerful, you felt like that you was going to lose yourself. Lose your control here, and you're not. It's going to enhance you. It's not going to take anything away from you. And it says this is the one. So you made all kind of excuses. You just avoid it, avoid it, avoid it. And you're at the point now where you can't avoid it. Now you're going to handle it. This is a past life relationship. That's how come it's so powerful. And that's how come, that's what you call soul. And so the soul recognize each other, and it won't it won't go nowhere. When you just dealing with love from the heart energy, the earthly love, you can bury that. But when you're dealing with that soul kind of love, that's that real love, that's that deep love, you can't bury it. It won't go away. You can do whatever you want to do. It is not going to go away. It's safe for you. You might feel, because you got some trust issues too, Pisces. And so it's safe, and you feeling safe. You also had some real hurt energy that was going on from the past. And so you've healed from that. So you're able to get beyond that here too. And the main thing is, then that's why you had trust issues too. So all of those things that was interference, that was in the way, that was the roadblocks that was there, you have got rid of that. You've overcome that. So you forgave you, and you learned in the process here too. You got people that was family members, or people that was trying to stop you from being happy, from getting your true love. It was just a lot of denial, holding back. But look what happened. This is what's happening. This is the real deal. This is going to be a marriage vibration here. And I always say, even not a marriage, this is a long-term relationship. This is it. And so I just feel like that once there is a connection, you know how people say that they dated for 3 months and then they got married? Well, this is how this energy is. It's like, this is because you've had love feelings for this person for a long time. You have tried everything to get rid of it, and you couldn't. So now that you embrace it, this is like real passion, real energy that is here. This soulmate, this is what this is. You're dealing with a soulmate. You can't get rid of a soulmate. And so you see that. You see that you've been trying to get rid of it, but you couldn't. So now you're going to embrace it. Things are going to be happening fast. This is a happy energy that is there. This is a happy time here for you. I feel like that this is a time where happiness comes in different degrees, and so you got happiness like you never had it before. I'm also seeing here that this is a child. It's going to bring the inner child out in you, the innocent in you, the happiness. Children is just happy. They don't have no worries and things here. And so this is how this is going to get. You're going to really get to know this person. And so this person is not going to be a stranger. You're going to be, this is where the trust, this is how you got over your trust issues. And once you got over the trust issues, then you was able to get to know this person, get to really enjoy the love energy. It's going to be, it's worth it. So whatever however long it took, however much resistance that was going on, interference that was going on, this is going to be worth it way more than what you even realize. This is a religion. Religion to me is spiritual. So again, this is a spiritual. When you're dealing with soul connection here, that's on a spiritual level. It's saying here it's not too late for you to have love. You deserve it. It's not too late. And sometimes people think that it's at a certain age or a certain time you just get cut off. And no, when that love strike, there is no age, there is nothing that's there, because the chemistry is so strong, so powerful. That's the difference with the love, with the soul energy. So see, here I just pulled soulmate. That's what I'm telling you. So when you're dealing with something with a love out of the ordinary, that's what we call it, the soul, because that's really what it is, and that is so powerful. Like I say, soul recognized soul. You able to see everything. Everything is revealed to you. True feelings is revealed to you. Nothing is hidden from you. And this is not happening later on. This is happening, I would say very soon. I would say now. So I feel like that, Pisces, you in it right now. So you ain't got to the boiling point now. You can't stop it. You are making the effort. You never made the effort, really. Like I say, you felt it, but you kept it to yourself. You didn't let the person know how you feel. You just kept it to yourself. You can't keep it to yourself no more. And so you definitely is making the effort here. And the effort is going to pay off here for you. So this is an energy here where I'm seeing a trip. Y'all might even go on a trip to really talk about this, to really see if this is, if this is real, is this make believe, but it's the real deal. And I feel like that also some of you could be leaving a relationship and walking right into this relationship. That's why I said that it showed here that there was free. You was free here. So you don't have anything hindering. You didn't make it messy. You didn't have one relationship and added this to that relationship. You ended the relationship so you could begin this relationship. So it's a lot of passion. That's when it's real there. And it's like you had to make sure that it was real. You had to convince yourself. You had to love yourself. There could have been some flirting, a little light flirting, but that flirting is turning into the real deal. And like I say, you had to free yourself. So I feel like that there's one thing that was ended, and this is the beginning here. So and this is new love. This is new. And when I'm saying that you might have experienced love before, but you don't get too many soulmate love. Some people is here, they have love, but they experience the earthly love. They don't experience that soulmate. So you're very fortunate to be able to experience the soulmate. And whatever that you had hesitations about, all that hesitation is gone. The attraction is so strong. It's a magnet. It's magnetic. That's what the soul does. So you in your power. This is power. Love is very powerful. And so you getting ready to experience, and you're going to enjoy it and not be afraid of it. So Pisces, this is it. Here it is. All right. Thank you for stopping by. We'll talk again soon.